Hey guys, Michael from COPPERVSGLASS, and for the longest time now I've actually been on the hunt for some truly wireless headphones. Now I don't mean Bluetooth as in with the wire that goes behind the neck, I mean truly wireless left to right stereo sound without any wires whatsoever. So today guys, we're going to be looking at the Rockspace EB10 truly wireless stereo earphones. So inside the packaging itself, we first off have the actual earphones themselves in this container here, as you can see, much like the Apple AirPods. This one's black, a slightly different shape, so we'll look at that in just a moment. You've also got a micro USB cable to charge the case itself, and also 3 pairs of ear tips, small, medium and large, and also some paperwork which maybe I'd recommend having a look at in regards to the pairing process. Now that the unboxing's out of the way, you can see just how small these earphones actually are. Now make sure you're subscribed guys, because on Friday I'm going to be doing my review of the Blue Sadie headphones, and these things, as you can see, are massive, and these earphones actually fit inside one of the ear cups of the Blue Sadie headphones, so if you lose the carrying pouch, you've got somewhere to store them. But good luck charging them. So looking around the charging box itself, on the back you can see you've got a micro USB, and this is actually to charge the case itself, which in turn will then charge the headphones which will be inside. Now it's only 400 milliamp hours, so what that means is in terms of listening time, you're only really looking at around 3 hours with these headphones, and then it takes around an hour or so to charge them back up to full. The hinge itself isn't necessarily great. I would have liked maybe some sort of button to help pop it open, but apart from that, build quality isn't too bad. When it comes to the headphones themselves, they've got a really nice matte black design to them. You've got one for the left ear and also one for the right ear, giving you that stereo sound. And one thing that I love is in regards to the pairing process, you don't need to do each one separately. You can do it all together at the same time, and some of these stereo separate headphones, you have to do the left, then the right. This one does it all at the same time. So once you get back from using the headphones and you need to pop them on a charge, you get the carrying pouch as you can see here, and there's also some LEDs which I'll show you in just a moment. You pop each headphone in, one on the right, one on the left, and as I mentioned then you've got these 4 LED buttons at the bottom here as well, which represent 100, 75, 50 and 25% worth of battery. All you then need to do is plug in the micro USB cable and you're ready, and everything's going to be charging. The case is charging, the headphones are charging, so you've got everything there that you need. Now as I mentioned, once you've used the headphones and they've gone down to 0, you can pop them back in this case without the micro USB cable and you're still going to get a little bit of extra charge. However, if you don't have a micro USB cable, you also don't have the case, you can't charge the headphones. And that's where I personally prefer these sorts of Bluetooth headphones here with the cable attached, as you've got the inline remote which always has a micro USB slot there, so all you need to do is make sure you've got hold of a cable and then you can charge them from 0 to 100% without having to worry about any case or any separate things that you need to actually get a full charge. Now one thing that I can really appreciate is the actual fit of the earphones themselves. I had no issues whatsoever with the standard medium ear tips, and once they were in, they weren't going anywhere. In regards to sound, that's a completely different story. There's not really an easy way to put this, but these headphones just outright sound terrible. Even at medium to high volume, you're getting a ton of distortion and a load of crackling as well. Now this isn't necessarily unique to the set that I've got here. I've had a look at some of the reviews online and some other people have been saying the same sort of thing, which is definitely a bit of a disappointment. I also had some issues with the connection side of things, and also stepping ever so slightly away from my phone where I was getting the music from. On the packaging it says it's got an 8-meter range, however for me, once I walked out of the room and slightly into the hallway, it lost signal, cut out completely, and I actually had to do the complete pairing process from scratch. So regardless of the fit of the headphones and also the design and just in general the overall feel, I can't recommend these headphones whatsoever. The sound is terrible, the battery life isn't necessarily great, and much like other headphones like this, you need to have the separate carrying case to actually charge them, which for me just isn't what I need right now. I'd even go so far as to say that I actually prefer using wired headphones with a dongle on my iPhone 7 Plus, as opposed to using some sort of Bluetooth headphones that don't necessarily sound great. If however you don't mind having a wire in between the headphones and you still want Bluetooth, then my review for the Creative Outlier 1 headphones is going to be in the description below, and they're ones that I can definitely recommend you guys picking up. So it's a little bit disappointing that you can't really pick up any budget truly wireless headphones. You're going to have to stick to companies like Apple and Samsung and around the £150 mark to actually get some truly wireless headphones. And that's going to do it guys for this video. Let me know in the comments section down below or on Twitter at COPPERVSGLASS if you've got any truly wireless headphones or if you can recommend me some to have a look at. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up down below, and for more great content moving forward, don't forget to subscribe. I'm Michael from COPPERVSGLASS, thanks very much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video.